So we're here once again with Tori Campbell after today's home win against Woodcoombe Sports in the league. Your side have had lots of fast starts this season, including the reverse fixture against today's opponents. But not so much this first half today. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, first of all, credit to Woodcoombe. They came out strong, they came out physical. We have already played them this season. And we knew how they were going to shape up. We knew they'd come out strong. We knew they had a few players in there who would cause trouble, and I think we could put it down to the wind. We could use that as an excuse. We could use the referees as an excuse, but ultimately I think it came down to how we set up and how our mindset was going into the game, trying not to be too complacent. But overall, we dug deep. The girls dug deep. They worked hard, and we got the result in the end that matters. So.
Exactly, and then going into that second half, it was that first 15 minutes of that second half, a quick start in the second half at least then, and those goals from Sarah White, 2 in 2 minutes, and then Amy getting that one to make it a 4-1 lead, and from that moment on I think probably a bit calmer about most around the Gallagher here this afternoon. Some good finishes from those two there. Yeah,
no, definitely, and I think it was a game of two halves. I think first half, we came out very slow, which we're not used to. We're used to coming out fast, we're used to coming out scoring within the first few minutes, and that didn't happen today. Credit to Woodcoombe for how they set up, but yeah, second half we knew what needed to be done. We had a good conversation with the girls at half time. They came out better, they came out strong. The goals, well deserved, well worked as well on the build up against the wind, and the girls got what they deserved out of it.
Quick mention for Ginger Cole Palmer, Maddie Dale. She didn't continue her scoring run, but getting those 2 assists for Sarah. Fantastic play from her again this afternoon before she had to come off.
100%. Maddie's been doing really well. She's been doing really well with assists, scoring. Obviously, she got another assist today, maybe 2, I can't remember. But anyway, she got another assist, not on the score sheet, but actually her work rate that she puts in each week, it's admirable, and she works hard, she hustles. She's like a little nippy Jack Russell, she'll just nip at your feet until she gets the ball back, but no, she's done well.
And her replacement, Amy Ascott, when she come on, scored within a few minutes, got an assist for Georgia's goal at the end. Talk us through Amy off the bench, because I know she was rested last week, and was it just giving Maddie a bit more time again because of the form she's shown in recent weeks?
Yeah, it's a headache nice to have when you've got 2 players who are competing for the same position, that are both in form, both doing very well. Last week with Amy it was precaution, just to make sure that obviously her knee was okay. Maddie stepped in last week, did a very good job, scored, got an assist, done very well. So for me, it was giving Amy a bit longer on the bench just so she could get ready with her knee, and it gave Maddie another opportunity to come out and do what she did last week.
Kylie and Georgia finishing things off this afternoon. Kylie striking an absolute howitzer. Not too much of the celebration now. I think that might be due to what happened at half-time potentially, which we'll probably gloss over that particular element. But again, Kylie and Georgia's goals, great strikes from different areas, and very pleasing to see them go in from all angles again today.
Yeah, Kylie, I've seen her for many years ping balls in, smashing balls in from long range, close range. So for her, that sort of almost comes naturally, but so deserved. She's worked hard, she's had plenty of opportunities, but they haven't always fallen her way. So she sort of has been creating something out of nothing sometimes, and for that to go in today, I think it was fully deserved. G's another one. Works her socks off every single week.
Always.
Every single time. So for her to then get on the end of the last goal, again, nothing more than deserved. And she can score an array of goals. G can also score tap-ins on the line. She can score worldies from way back. So yeah,
exactly.
Really proud of them.
So next week's opponents are the same opponents, but in the next round of the League Cup. So you're looking forward to that one, and I presume the prep might be easier in inverted commas because you've probably done your homework on them for today.
Yeah, next week, it's a clean slate. We go into it as if we would any other game. We forget the fact that we've just beaten them today. It's a cup game, so anything can happen. Yes, okay, we have the advantage of knowing how they play, but at the same time, it's a clean slate, especially after today. Got a bit feisty in some areas, so we go into it fresh.
It certainly did. And a quick word on the fans who came out again this afternoon. Conditions absolutely horrendous. Glad we got the game done at the end, but a few words for those, please.
Yeah, just again a massive thank you. Getting behind the girls every single week, they really enjoy it. We can hear you. You really do become the 12th person. So to have you guys in the stand coming out in this kind of weather conditions, it's really appreciated. So thank you.
Well, like the Wizard of Oz, we're going to get blown indoors now, and thanks again for your time today. We'll catch up with you again soon.
Sounds good.